Welcome to Chappy's Tiki Bar. I'm Chappy and this is Mookie. Today we're making an amazing drink. I would say this would, even though there's an aperitif in it, it's more of a, have a seat Mookie, it's more of a sort of a dessert drink. So I'm going to do an Aperol Spritz sorbet float. So I have some Aperol here. Now, Aperol is an aperitif, which means it's an alcoholic beverage usually served before a meal to stimulate appetite. The Aperol itself is a zesty orange with a complex herbal scents and a touch of vanilla, and is made with rhubarb, and it has a vibrant orange hue, as you can see. The actual word Aperol is French slang. What's that, Mookie? Yeah, Mookie says it's a French slang for aperitif. That's what Aperol is in French slang. Isn't that right, Mookie? So an Aperol Spritz is 1 ounce of the Aperol, 2 ounces of Procecco, which is an Italian sparkling white wine, mostly made in the Veneto region of Italy, and then a splash of club soda, and of course a nice orange wedge. So what I'm going to do, I actually have some Aperol Spritz. Now this comes from Noto Gelato right here in Calgary. They make all their gelatos and sorbets and ice creams from scratch. So I got my glass with of course the orange wedge, and we're going to do a giant scoop of that Aperol Spritz sorbet. And I'm thinking this is sort of a dessert drink, but you could have it as an aperitif as well. And then I'm just going to do a splash of the Aperol. And then because I want it a little bit sweeter, I'm going to substitute the Procecco and the splash of club soda with a ginger ale. And look at that lovely color. Now the ice cream has made it foam up considerably, just like you would like a Coke float or root beer float. Let's give it a try. Oh yeah, you can get the orangey zest and sort of the little bit of the bitterness, but you get the creaminess from the sorbet. It's freaking amazing, Mookie. All right, coming up next. Yeah, I'm not talking to you, Mookie. Coming up next, we're going out to the lake for Appies with Chappy by the lake. I'm going to do a appetizer, and I'm getting it from the book Looney Spoons. This is Janet and Greta, and they're sisters. They used to have a cooking show in Canada called Eat, Shrink, and Be Merry, and as the title may suggest, it was really healthy, fun recipes. So the name of their book is actually called the Looney Spoons Collection, and again, it's a lot of fun, healthy recipes. So today we're going to do they're called Hawowii Meatballs, and they're grilled meatball and pineapple kebabs with sesame-ginger barbecue sauce. So I'll just give you the ingredients, what you'll need, before I head on out to Lake Okanagan and start making this. Okay, so you'll need some of your favorite barbecue sauce, reduced sodium soy sauce, grated gingerroot, liquid honey, sesame oil, and then they want you to pre-cook the lean meatballs, and you'll need chunks of fresh pineapple, red bell pepper, green bell pepper, and metal skewers. All right, and coming up next, I'll show you how to make the sauce for the Hawowii Meatballs. Check it out. We're making Janet and Greta's a sesame-ginger barbecue sauce to go on the Hawowii Meatballs. So we're going to start out with 5 tablespoons of reduced sodium soy sauce. And then we need some grated gingerroot. I always use frozen. That way it just grates much easier. And so it says about a tablespoon of grated gingerroot. Okay, not exact science, but that'll do. 2 tablespoons of honey. And a teaspoon of sesame oil. This stuff is can really overpower, so I'm just gonna do a little bloop. Okay, I'll just mix the... Oh, we forgot the barbecue sauce. It says 1/3 cup of your favorite barbecue sauce. I got some bullseye today. Alright, that's going to be the sauce for my, or I should say, Janet and Greta's Hawowii meatballs. Okay, I'm just going to assemble my Hawowii meatballs. Then I'm just going to brush the sauce on while it's on the grill, continually basting it. So I got some fresh pineapple chunks, green pepper, red pepper. Now, their recipe doesn't call for it, but I got some zucchini. Just because I grew up eating zucchini on kebabs, it just seems to go. So I think we'll start with the zucchini. A nice base. And then we'll go a green pepper, red pepper. And then I think I'll do pineapple on each side of the meatball just so it can flavor the meatball. So we'll go pineapple, meatball, pineapple, green pepper, red pepper, yeah, we'll do a zucchini, a pineapple, another meatball, another pineapple, and a green pepper. We'll finish it off with a zucchini. And I think I got enough for a full other kebab. So I can have a guest for Appies with Chappy by the lake. And I really like these metal ones. It cooks better, and it you don't have to throw them away and then they poke a hole in your garbage bag and then your garbage bag leaks. I like the zucchini at the base. We'll just mix it up a bit, but I like the idea of having the meatball surrounded by the pineapple. Okay, that was a bit out of order, but it is what it is. All right, we'll get these on the grill, and then we're going to baste them in my Hawowii barbecue sauce. Not mine, Janet and Greta's. Appies with Chappy by the lake. So I got my Hawowii Meatball kebabs all cooked up and they're delicious. I'll just show you the drink I'm having. This is just a very simple drink. It's called a Foghorn. So it's 2 ounces of gin, the juice of a half lime, and then finish it with ginger ale, and that's a Foghorn. Very refreshing. All right, and that concludes another episode of Chappy's Tiki Bar. Make sure you hit that notification bell. This is Chappy saying life is hard. That's just the way it goes, but sometimes it goes the other way. See you next time on Chappy's Tiki Bar.
Well, he's going up. We can always go down again.
Go up and down.
Yeah.
What comes up must go down.
We'll do that.
It'll be fun.
Oh, okay, yeah, they're there. I'm gonna come. Okay.
We'll see you again.
Yeah.
Is that?
You
so what
silly
are they?
people.
Yeah.
Are they mermaids?
Who?
Are those
No.
women?
No,
No.
there's lizard legs. Those are lizard legs.
They're influencers in the wild.
Where are we at?
So I told her, I go, get a number 2. She's not going to like it, so I'm going to take that one.
I'll double fist you.
I don't know, he yelled at me and walked by. Micah! Here. I don't know.
Hey, Amora. Sorry. It's good to see you.
You look at me.
Micah!
Robin. All Robin.
And enjoy. Drinks are up.